Here today with Daniel Arustamian, founder CEO of Care Connect, a home care marketing agency. This is a fun one, different one for me today. Agency owner using Go High Level for the last 4 or 5 years, who recently got put on to the Blue Bubble, and he's going to tell us all about the changes he's experienced in his business since. Daniel, thanks for coming to hang out with me.
Thanks, Sam. Happy to be here. Like I said, I see you everywhere, so I'm starstruck. Happy to be here.
The guy from the ads.
Yeah.
Yes. What's different? We were catching up a little bit before we started here. What's
Yeah.
different about what you were doing before compared to what you do now?
Right. From the beginning, giving me a pretext of why people don't respond, like just psychological basic reasons that it's too long. You want to keep it within a shorter amount of characters, chop it up. And that's what I started doing. So instead of me trying to like spill my guts out immediately as far as the first time a lead comes in, just keep it short, succinct, make it a very low lift for someone to respond to. Yeah, just keeping it shorter makes people respond. I'm able to also send media like selfie videos, voice memos, and it makes people show up to my appointment. So, it's great when I get a packed calendar, but it's even better when people show up to it. So, we can always make some more money. So
Yes. Yeah,
it's a big thing.
we can all afford to do that. I'm looking at the account. It looks like hi contact first name question mark. This is
Mhm.
Daniel from Care Connect period send. Super excited about our call coming up. Is this a good place to send some action items before we meet? And they say yes or whatever. And we start a conversation from there.
Exactly.
Very, very nice. What kind of pre-call stuff do you try to do for the appointment?
Yeah, so the main thing for me is making sure that they actually confirm the appointment. Gets lost in spam. They don't actually put it onto their calendar. So I send a voice memo and I let them know, hey, can you check your spam if it did go there? Confirm it so that I know that you'll be there. And then also sending that selfie video so they put a face to the name, which is like, hey, it's Daniel. I'm excited for our call coming up. We'll dive into exactly the reason why you're there. For in my case, they want to get more billable hours. They want to get more clients. We'll dive into that. I'll talk to you about how we're getting you the exclusive leads and all of that. But until then, I'm looking forward to seeing you. So sending just like a quick face to the name, quick voice memo, and it makes people actually feel like there's a human on the other line, although it's automated. Right, which is the beauty of it all. We've all been there. We've all recorded like 1,000 selfie videos. I know I have. And then if you don't even include all of the takes you have to do. So this is just easy. You just do one take, you throw it in there, and it goes out perfect every time.
I love it. I love it. I've got 24 different videos for each of my account executives, and
Hmm.
you'll find the right one and send the right video to confirm their appointment. And like what I do is I'm like, what's up? Like, you got your call coming up here, and I'll like look at my computer. I'm not looking at shit. And I'll be like, with Alex, and what is that? About an hour. And then I'll send that as my hour appointment reminder for each.
Yeah, yeah, I love that.
I used to do that. It was interesting when I got into Sendblue. I realized, oh my gosh, I'm just doing what I used to do when I started off as a sales rep 7 years ago, and that was use my personal cell phone. And then you like get away from that in this automated CRM world. We were talking about the days that you can just go get a non-A2P number and just bully people with text messages. Well, you can't really do that anymore. You can't really do that anymore.
Yeah, and like, and how dare they actually respond with a negative reaction, back then. You would, yeah, yeah. How dare they,
What do you mean I automated this message from my CRM? What are you talking about? I love Android. I love my Android phone in my pocket. How do you generate leads for Care Connect?
I run Facebook ads.
Cool. Facebook ads. Someone's watching this right now and they're like, I might as well just turn the faucet up more and get more leads. Why should they spend it on Sendblue instead?
Yeah, so once people come in, you need to have some form of touch point so that they know that it's been received. Right? They didn't just get lost in the ether. Once somebody does come in and they see the Sendblue and it is generally best working, with people who also have an iPhone, they see the iMessage and it feels like a human on the other side. So I just have seen that people are reacting and responding just double, even more than I was getting with the green bubble with Go High Level.
You're like owner, operator, sales rep, all of the roles?
Correct. All of them.
You feel it. You feel it. You feel the difference. Very cool. Has the Sendblue team, have they been horrible in this process or have they been all right?
No, shout out to Melody, man. She actually hit me up. I mean, she's in the East Coast, I'm in West. And I think it was like, I don't know, 8 or 9 p.m. You guys need to give her a raise, man. She's like, hey, what can I do to help you? And I'm like, dude, you don't have to do this now. I don't like, just do it tomorrow. She was like, no, I can do it right now. What's going on? She took care of me. So super easy to get a hold of you guys, responsive, and big shout out to Melanie. She's been great.
Big shout out to Melanie. I will pass that along. We hold their feet to the fire when it comes to response time, as you can imagine. I'm happy to hear that she's doing that. I'm stoked about it. I hope she does it again. Okay, maybe we sent doctor or medical clinic to this video because it's adjacent. They could use blue bubbles for their process.
Yeah, anyone who's sending a text message to prospects who are cold will do well with it.
Sure, like book more consultations if that's how they make money. Or
Correct.
very good. All right, they're still watching. That same doctor is watching, and they're like, "This guy's gonna get me more leads." Daniel,
Mm-hmm.
Care Connect. Who's Daniel? Who's Care Connect? Who do you guys serve? How can people get in touch with you?
Thanks. Yeah. So Care Connect, we started off working with most senior care businesses, but we specialize now in private pay, non-medical home care agencies, meaning think Home Instead, Visiting Angels, those big franchises that you see. Essentially, what we do is we take the same principles that they use to advertise, which is essentially just building trust. If someone is looking to get a caregiver for, their mom or significant other, they just want to know, who are you? Like, you're going to come into my house, you're going to be in my house, what kind of licenses do you have, et cetera. So we work primarily with even franchisees and also with the independents, and we put their face into their local market. We tap into Facebook. We use the marketing, the targeting for the demographics, their age, interest, et cetera, and we get them exclusive leads. So the current landscape right now for the senior care business is the only place you can get leads is lead aggregators. So they send you the same lead that they send 5 other people. We're different, right? Why building it out on your own Facebook profile, they're exclusive to you, and you're the only person that has access to them, and they're already warmed up to you. So that is what I do. And if somebody was in the healthcare space, specifically in the senior care space, and they're tired of buying these lead aggregator leads that they're just blending in and they want to actually stand out, those would be the people that I could work with. My website is careconnectinc.com. And if you go onto there, you can book a time with me and I'd be happy to chat with you and talk to you.
And you'll get texted a blue bubble, and it will be automated, but it will be Daniel after that. It will be him.
Yes.
Cool,
Yes.
Daniel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.
For sure. Thanks, Sam.